We've made a group work on the article Why Chinese Mothers Are Superior, and Tis can start.
Style. The Chinese parenting style is very strict. Everything has to be done perfectly. They are trying to turn the kids into this perfect person with academic excellency, musical mastery and professional success. If it isn't done perfectly, then it isn't good enough. The children are not allowed to get a grade lower than A. There are, in general, many things that they are not allowed to. They can't have sleepovers with their friends, go to parties, and there is no possibly way that they could ever be allowed to taste, even taste alcohol. Their lifestyle might be filled up with things that can benefit their future, but right now they can't have anything in their lives besides their schoolwork. There is no time for a social life, which I think the parents have completely underestimated. The parents have constant control over their children and won't let them be free thinking. They make all decisions for them. They force them to do things until it's perfect, like the mother did in the article. She demanded her daughter to learn how to play the difficult piano melody, even though the daughter wanted to quit. The mother forces her and keeps threatening her until she could finally do it perfectly. The child, of course,
characterization of the Western parenting style, and the parenting style is very relaxed, and there are no, of course, there's rules, but they're not very strict, and they're not like the Chinese style where they can't even go to sleepovers and they can't have any good friends. And I think that the Western style is very focused on the social life and the fact that we have to be free thinkers. And the parents, they have faith in their children. They believe that they can do what they want, and I think the parents believe more in their children. I believe that the parents teach the children to be very independent, and if they want to do something, they have to fight for it. And the parents shouldn't push their parents into doing what they want. The children have to want it themselves. And I think when the children grow up, they will have so much more experienced lives because they won't have any regrets and they won't have a hatred towards their parents, being a bit like, oh, you didn't let me do what I want. And I think that the parents and the children's relationship is also based on mutual respect throughout their childhood, and I think that's why the parents and the children's relationship will be so much better throughout life. And the parents also give their children a lot of responsibility, and that gives them the opportunity to become whatever they want.
To compare the text, the death of Tommy Grimes due to the father's reaction when Tommy couldn't shoot the small animal when he had the chance. The father's reaction when Tommy couldn't shoot made Tommy feel like he disgraced his father, and now he had to gain the father's approval. Therefore, Tommy worked really hard to become what his father wished he would turn into. The father's way of dealing with the situation is very Western, because the father didn't say anything about how his son had turned his father down to Tommy. But Tommy knew exactly how he felt. So Tommy's conscience was very bad. Like it said in the text, the parents can't say to the children that they are fat, but they will make the children realize themselves.
We all believe that the Western style is the best, but we also believe that you need a tiny bit of the Chinese.
Because you need support to gain something in life.
We're all happy that we don't have strict parents.
Exactly. And
that's it.
Yeah.
Ja, vi skal lige oversætte det op med.